The Elements, with more than 7,000 square feet of ideas for your home, your style, your attitude. Comfortable, functional, sophisticated, stylish. We make the design process simple, quick, and complete. Ask about the Elements risk-free house call service and visit with our design team today. The Elements in Storm Lake and in the district at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.
You know, I love basketball, but even in the NBA, nobody shoots 97%, even from the free throw line. 97% on any test is almost perfect. At Iowa Realty, 97% of our customers would recommend us. Need I say more? Let's talk real estate. Well, good morning and welcome to the Home Show. I want to be one of the first to wish you a happy holiday. Glad to be part of your weekend. We have guests here to talk about Drake Custom Homes. And we'll find out that they have been named one of the very best builders in the greater Des Moines market, and there are hundreds of them. So that's a pretty good way to kick off the show today. Say hello to Andrew Springer.
Hi, thank you.
Andrew, good
Always
to have
a pleasure,
you here.
yeah.
He's with Iowa Realty, and of course, Christy Drake, who with her husband are Drake Custom Homes. Good to see you.
Morning.
That's a nice little award to have on your mantle.
It is.
Well, we know that you're a great builder, and I always think of ideas when I think of Drake Homes. I think of style and functionality hand in hand, but you walk into a Drake home and it's an ambiance, it's a feeling.
We like to think that it feels a little different than everything you see out there.
Well, and I know no two homes are the same.
That's right. They're kind of like our children. Each one is unique.
Exactly. Well, Andrew, Michael's Landing is our neighborhood, and this is just a perfect spot, not too close, but close to Jordan Creek Town Center.
Yeah, it's coveted Michael's Landing.
Right.
And with Drake Homes, you really get high performance, low maintenance houses. They pride themselves on that. And what that means is they're going to do everything they can to build it right the first time, so they don't have to come back out later if something does happen, to go wrong.
Well, and Christy, we know that it's the things that you don't see that really make a good home. I mean, the style is fine, but if it's not done right from the ground up, you might have problems.
Yes, we try to put all the it items in the houses, but it's behind the walls that you're going to enjoy later down the road.
Exactly. Waukee schools, West Des Moines address, the thoroughfares, the property values, Andrew, couldn't be better in this neighborhood.
No, again, very high demand area, beautiful houses too, lots of really neat finishes with the stone backsplash, walk-in pantry, quartz everywhere, and all the countertops. Just beautiful finishes. Like I said, you got to come out and see these things in person.
2 homes to see today, right, Christy?
Yeah, that's what's going to be really nice. You have a lot of different options in each one.
And Andrew will be there from 1 to 4 to give you the tour. You can take a look at both of these. One of them has a 4-car garage.
That's right. And it's pre-plumbed for a Resner heater. So if you're someone who likes to hang out in your garage, you can be toasty warm even in the winter.
Well, you can't have too much storage. And even if you don't fill it up with vehicles and toys, it's nice to have, that's for sure. Drake Custom Homes, I want to underline that. Here we have a little bit of inventory in this neighborhood, but Andrew, this is a builder that's got to be on your list if you're going to do a built-to-order home.
Oh my goodness, yes. High quality. We've talked about being one of the best builders. Their product is really awesome. The people are really great too to work with. They say measure twice, cut once, innovate always. They're going to build it right.
Say when you're sitting by the boss.
Yeah, they're going to build it right. And it's going to be unique and something that really you can be proud of.
If you just joined us, we're at Michael's Landing, West Des Moines address, near the Jordan Creek Town Center. Waukee schools, great combination these days. And again, property values couldn't be better. And one of the great builders just recently named one of Des Moines' very best. So pretty good package, I would say. It's nice to see the two of you. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Lots of home sites too around
home sites
West Des
available
Moines as well.
Anywhere you want to go,
Yep.
We'll send them out.
Yep.
Thank you.
You bet. Want to mention also some help from Home Services Lending when you buy your new Drake home. There are partners down the hall in the building, and I guarantee it from personal experience, they will kill you with kindness and service. Home Services Lending.
According to the U.S. Census Bureau, Des Moines is the fastest growing metro in the Midwest.
Jim Manderfield is here, and when Jim's here, we always talk about one of the great custom builders, Eden Custom Homes. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you, Mike.
Good to have you with us. You know, we were chatting before going on camera. Des Moines is now the fastest growing metro in the Midwest. And we're getting so many national accolades these days for our greater Des Moines area. And, it tells me that people, when they move to the metro, they're searching for a community, a school, a neighborhood, and a builder if they're going to build a home or find a new home. And if that's the case, this builder needs to be on the list if they're in this category, price point today we're going to talk about.
Well, we think so. Matt Peterson and Eden Custom Homes is a partnership with he and his wife Kim, and they build a beautiful home. They've been in business for over 20 years, and they put in a lot of quality things, but even above and beyond what we see in a lot of builders, particularly in the energy efficiency areas. So.
Heritage at Grimes is the name of the neighborhood, and this is no ordinary neighborhood by any means. Planned concept. Some of us old enough to remember Green Meadows, where they used to say you could live, work, and play within steps of your front door, and that's really what this is about. Schools and trails and parks, retail, commercial. The Church of Hope is out there. It's a unique neighborhood, to say the least.
Well, it is. It combines a lot of lifestyle choices for people, and I think one of the other things people love about it's just off Highway 141. So it gives really immediate access, whether you're going south towards the city itself or going north towards Perry there. So it's a great location.
And with all that recreation around you, with the lakes, the parks, and the golf, and the stables, and all the rest, plus the Grimes community itself is growing with those great middle-sized schools, Dallas Center Grimes school system. This is a pretty nice circle here for families looking for a place to call home. Yeah,
this home's located, the one we're showing is within a mile of two different schools right there in Dallas Center Grimes. And this actually, the model I'll be at today is a twin home that we are using as our model home right now, but we have 5 homes for sale. This one, which is priced at $275,900 and includes a finished basement on it, you'll see. And then we also have 4 single family homes that are ranging from $251,900 up to a ranch model at $287,900. Again, all with finished basements and a lot of the same qualities you're looking at here.
You know, it's worth mentioning Eden is primarily a custom builder. Not always a lot of inventory because he's busy with his build to orders, but he's also used to the standards that those buyers demand, and that's going to show up here.
Yeah, one of the unique things about the energy efficiencies is we still put in zoned HVAC systems, which for people may not understand, you have a separate thermostat for both levels. You can independently control them, and that obviously leads to better comfort and where you want it, plus lower costs on it. But we use foam insulation along the crevices and the sill plates, double insulate the garage doors, have insulated garage walls. So just a lot of things that a lot of other builders don't necessarily put into their homes.
Especially good price points like these. Anything under $300,000 today, that's really an attractive price point for this sort of quality. We mentioned the Dallas Center Grimes schools, quick commute to the city, pretty nice new place to live, Grimes, Iowa, Heritage at Grimes to be specific. And Jim will be there this afternoon from 1 to 3, show you around, show you the twin home, as well as probably show them all 4 of the single families.
Yes, the ranch home that we've got, the single family one, is trimmed out. Hopefully we'll be able to get you inside there, depending upon painters, but then we've got 3 two-story models also to get you inside.
And with a preferred lender, you can get some help with closing costs on your brand new Eden custom home. Jim, thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Good to see you. Happy holiday.
You too.
You know, if you're thinking of selling, the buyers are out there, and with spring finally sprung here, they're coming out in groves. And of course, when you list with Iowa Realty, you're listing with Iowa's largest real estate brokerage.
Create your new life together in style with the wedding registry at the Elements at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. Unwrap exactly what you need for your new home. Dinnerware, flatware, glassware, kitchen tools, cookware and linens, furniture, artwork, gifts, and more. All available online at elementsbyKsorby.com. Free gift wrap, Delivery available. The Elements. We're anything but ordinary.
One of my favorite guests is here right now. That would be Jen Schuler, who happens to be our assistant manager at the Jordan Creek, Iowa Realty office. Welcome.
Thank you.
Always good to see you. We're going to talk about your partner with Kyanite Design and Build, and that would be Liz Chesney, who's also not just a builder, she's an Iowa Realty professional as well, and a great golfer from what I understand.
Yes.
And I've been seeing these T-shirts and these slogans around town, Jen, about the future is female. And you know, I think Liz is making that real.
She really is. She brings that female perspective into her home designs, the functionality, family things, kitchens, places for the kids to put the backpacks. So all of those things that our buyers really appreciate.
Well, and she seems to do it with style. I mean, it's functionality with style, which is the perfect combination, of course. And we want to feature a neighborhood today near the golf course in Ankeny, Briar Ridge Manor, the name of the neighborhood, and we have a terrific two-story there. Talk about it a little bit.
Yes, so this two-story, 4 bedrooms, over 2,200 square feet finished. Look at that modern farmhouse elevation, and that really carries inside as well with that kitchen with the white cabinets, wonderful GE appliances, and you talked about the design features, and she really takes that into consideration with that big sink, big windows, and this yard is amazing. Over 1/3 of an acre in an established neighborhood.
Oh, that's terrific. We're going to see a nice view of that backyard in a moment here with some privacy and some trees and some elbow room that kind of hard to find these days. And we've got a price reduction here at we're new price at
$368,900.
$368,900, and in addition to that, some options for folks.
Yes, we've got $3,000 that buyers can use for upgrades. So that could be appliance package, landscaping, window coverings. So whatever is important to that buyer.
Let's talk about Ankeny a little bit. We'll let the video play. We have every week viewers who are new to the metro, and of course our metro is growing. It's getting all kinds of national attention these days. But Ankeny, one of the fastest growing cities in the whole country, with those great schools and so many other things. Talk about Ankeny a little bit and why that might be somebody's choice here.
You bet. So Ankeny, not only the great schools, but you've got a real community feel. So restaurants, shopping, but then still that family-oriented community, in my opinion.
Well, and a great spot from which to commute any direction you want to go with easy access from here to I-35. And then you have the lakes, the parks, the golf, and everything all around you in Ankeny. Quick commute to the city of Des Moines if you're working in the city. So many good things to say. Coming soon, let's talk about the crossings at Deer Creek, some home sites available.
Yes, so home sites for entry-level new construction up to very custom-build sites with treed backyards. So a lot of different options out there.
And townhomes coming to the neighborhood sometime soon.
Yes, so that's our newest addition, is just across from Briarwood Golf Club, townhome community, ranches, 2 stories. So working on that final pricing, and dirt is already moving there.
Fantastic. And of course, Kyanite Design and Build should be on your list if you're thinking about a custom build, and even an acreage. She loves to go out of town if it's a project that works for everybody.
You bet. We'd love to talk to you about that.
Good stuff. We're going to give Jen Schuler the afternoon off for the holiday, but tell Liz hi, keep up the good work, come back and see us.
Thank you.
You bet. And when you work with Jen Schuler, it's a given. You're going to love it. So tell us about it. Hashtag Sweet Home Iowa.
MarketWatch has ranked Iowa as the best state in the U.S. for jobs.
Our Great Iowa Home feature today is a Hubble Homes show home, and believe me, they have pulled out all the stops. Their designer, Stacy McDonald, has really done it right with the help of April Seidel, who's sitting here beside me. She's our sales manager with Hubble Homes Single Family. Great to see you.
Good to see you too, Mike.
And wow really works with this home.
It does, that's right. This is one of our more popular, larger floor plans called our Stanhope. Features over 2,400 square foot of finish on the main level with a little over 1,400 square foot on the lower level.
Wow, nearly 4,000 square feet.
Yes.
And you're going to see in every nook and cranny the ideas that Stacy's come up with along with your help.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Our neighborhood is totally unique too. This is Mill Ridge, West Des Moines, Waukee schools, great combination. And I don't know of another West Des Moines neighborhood or any other neighborhood for that matter that gives you a pool, a clubhouse, and pickleball.
That's right. We are gearing up to open up the clubhouse and the pool here this weekend or next weekend, and we're super excited to see what it has to offer to the community.
Fantastic. Of course, when you talk about West Des Moines, and we know we have viewers each week who are new to the metro, this part of the metro, the property values could not be better. Those great schools, thoroughfares and shopping, it's all in place in this particular neighborhood.
That's correct. It's just within minutes of the Jordan Creek Town Center there, shopping, restaurants, and then just down the street is also Waukee School, Elementary School, Woodland Hills Elementary.
So we have this ranch that we're going to see, and another one, and several others under construction. And Deborah Miller from Iowa Realty will be having open house this afternoon to show you this incredible ranch. Talk some more about it, April.
Yeah, well, as you can see from some of the photos here, you'll see Stacy, our design studio, has put some of her personal touches here, you know, with the full tile backsplash and kind of that white palette that you see with the trim and the floor, and then the accent of the black and the coffered ceilings.
It's just striking.
As well as that fireplace, just to give it more of that clean, crisp look. But also to show you that Hubble Homes gives you more with options in not just, you know, that 300 price range. You know, in this over 500,000 price range, we can customize and personalize it to fit your needs. So.
Well, Iowa's largest builder, in-house warranties. Not every builder gives you that. The dry basement guarantee. Things that nobody else is necessarily going to do for you. Brand names like Kohler and many other great names. The design studios, 2 of them. Home Services Lending, helping out with closing costs.
That is correct. Home Services Lending, a great partner.
It is a great package. And again, this is a chance to see what Hubble can really do when they as I said, pull out the stops. 10-foot ceilings and 8-foot doors and just all luxury quality features.
Yes, that's right. And you also see in the lower level, there is a unfinished room that we have where we finished it with a stained floor. So we also have that as options as well too. And this wet bar that you see here with the tile backsplash as a feature as well. And I think this is one of Stacy's favorite spots, is that lower level fireplace as well too. So
fantastic. $5,000 in Hubble bucks on these 2 ranches that are finished. And this one priced at?
This one is $619,900, so $619,900. Over 4,000 square foot of living space.
And also a $10,000 incentive for a custom built to order from scratch toward your upgrade. So what a great opportunity here with Hubble Homes. And Deborah Miller will show you around this afternoon. Thanks for being with me.
Thank you.
Hubble Homes, Iowa's largest builder, with Iowa Realty, Iowa's largest real estate brokerage.
The Elements, with more than 7,000 square feet of ideas for your home, your style, your attitude. Comfortable, functional, sophisticated, stylish. We make the design process simple, quick, and complete. Ask about the Elements risk-free house call service and visit with our design team today. The Elements in Storm Lake and in the district at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.
Next stop on the home show is Ankeny, Iowa, and Andy Logan is here from our Ankeny office. And Andy, we're talking about growth. Des Moines is now, the greater Des Moines area, the fastest growing metro in the Midwest. We're getting all these national accolades for our town and our community and schools and everything else. And Ankeny specifically at one point was the 4th fastest growing city in America. So if you're new to the metro and looking for a place to live, it's got to be on your list.
Definitely. It's growing like mad.
It really is. And so many good reasons. The schools, the recreation that surrounds you when you live in Ankeny, and all the rest. And I want to talk about our builder. Speaking of Ankeny, these guys have roots up there.
Deep roots in Ankeny, yes. It's their hometown.
And we're talking about MJ Properties. In fact, a couple of years ago, they won Best of Show at Home Show Expo. They have those Ankeny roots and the relationships, and so, they're going to do it right in their hometown.
Absolutely. Their reputation is their biggest achievement. So.
Well, tell me about this, not that I don't know about it, because we've talked about it so many times, but let's talk about this footprint, this villa concept that's been so popular in Ankeny.
Yeah, it's a fantastic. It's about 1650 up. You can do 2 or 3 bedrooms up, walk-in pantry. It flows really good from the lockers to the laundry room to the master closet to the master bath. It works great for all different people.
And I know there's flexibility here too, because you can move a non-support wall or do some things flexibility-wise that not every builder might want you to do, and no two end up being quite alike.
That's exactly right. And you have the flexibility of doing 2-car or 3-car.
Right.
Like we just like to say that they're fully customizable.
And
whatever you want.
Who nowadays doesn't relate to less maintenance, more free time to do something other than cut grass and shovel snow, right?
Absolutely, especially in Ankeny with everything it has to offer.
Exactly. Now, Prairie Trail, which is the new planned community in Ankeny, totally sold out there, but we do have 2 neighborhoods where we can find this product for folks.
We sure do. We have the buy attached is at Tuscany, and we have the standalone villas that are at North Point.
Okay. And at North Point, first of all, we have 1 model and 6 home sites for future development.
Correct.
Okay. Prices there?
Prices start there at $255,900 and go up from there depending on what you want.
And one option there is a slab rather than a basement, which
it's becoming a lot more popular.
Appeals
it really
to a lot
is,
of people who just don't need the square footage. And then Tuscany.
Tuscany is our full-fledged plan. It's the 1650 up, finished lower level. They are just 2 cars there because of the buy attached, but
right.
Our fantastic plan.
Price points there?
Price point there starts at $289,900.
All right. If you just joined us, we're talking about MJ Properties, award-winning builder in Ankeny and a couple of neighborhoods with villas and townhomes. 6 or 7 dozen of these have been sold in Ankeny nowadays, so people are loving what they see. And again, the growth, the great school system, the lakes, the parks, the golf surrounding you, quick commute any direction you want to go, and new retail every day in Ankeny. So doesn't get much better than that. Andy Logan will be there to give you the tour of the neighborhood and show you close up what this footprint's all about. Thanks, Andy.
Yay, thank you.
Tell everybody up there hi for us.
We sure will. Thanks, Mike.
I want to mention HSA, one of our preferred partners. It's this simple. Get those systems and appliances covered and you can relax and enjoy some peace of mind, whether you're a buyer or a seller with HSA.
U.S. News and World Report says Des Moines is the number 5 best place to live in the United States.
Well, over the last decade or so, this gentleman's been showing up on Sunday morning with me to talk about Glen Village in Waukee, and his name, of course, is Brian Schwartz. Brian, good to have you with us.
Hey, thank you.
And I'm trying to think of somebody who would know more about Glen Village than you, and I don't think they're out there.
I'd be hard-pressed. Yeah, I've been there since the beginning.
Yeah, and we need to talk about the conservation aspects of this community, because if our viewers are looking for not just a city and a school, but a neighborhood, this is a totally unique neighborhood.
Yes.
We've worn that phrase out, but it's true.
You're exactly right. There's nothing like it on the west side of town. So we have 2 swimming pools, a community clubhouse, over 50 acres of prairie, natural prairie, 2 miles of walking and biking trails.
And the prairie serves a couple of purposes. It gives you some elbow room. It's really aesthetically pleasing, and it helps with water drainage in heavy rain.
Yes, it does. So we purposely take the rainwater and we channel it into the prairie areas and try to control the rainwater naturally, right on site.
Yeah, unusual, unique community called Glen Village in Waukee. Great schools, property values second to none in this part of the metro for our new viewers to Greater Des Moines. And Hubble Homes, Iowa's largest builder. What can you say? They just do it right.
Yes, I mean, they have something for everybody, and they're all over town, and lots of options.
Well, we're going to talk today about townhomes at Glen Village primarily, and also mention some single-family opportunities. But townhome living appeals to so many people, such a broad market these days.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We have a little bit of something for everybody, we like to say, out at Glen Village. So we have ranch townhomes and two-story townhomes available right now.
And full lower levels, unfinished or finished. It's got a lot of choices.
Yeah, we do. So we have ranch homes with finished basements starting at $285,000. If you don't want one finished, $264,000. And then 2 stories, really good prices with full basements. That's hard to see on the west side. So we're at $227,000 for our smaller plan, and then $238,000 for our larger plan.
Well, you know, no short cuts here in terms of quality. All the good stuff is here.
These are our upgraded cabinets, tile backsplash, quartz countertops, tiled showers. We put it all in here. We really jazz these up.
Hubble Homes, I mentioned Iowa's largest builder, 160-year reputation that speaks to the family with philanthropy and development over all those decades. In-house warranties, the dry basement guarantee, 2 design studios, brand names, things that not every builder can do for you.
Yes, like they say, they give you more, and it shows.
Yeah, I'm telling you. This would be a great opportunity to see Glen Village if it's new to you. Check out the townhome options, and of course, single-family homes. You've seen it grow from literally almost the very beginning, upper left-hand corner, to now where we're seeing how it can, one of these days soon, be all finished and developed out.
The end is getting near. It's been 10 years. It's 350 acres, so there's a lot of families call this place home.
Wow. Price range roughly on the single-family homes?
Yeah, we start at $294, and we go currently all the way up to about $310 on some ranches, and then also we got some Hubble Bucks available as well.
And that varies according to the plan, each home with a specific price. That's on the
correct.
Hubble Bucks. But what a great package, and what a great place to live. Again, property values, great schools, thoroughfares, shopping, it's all there. And Iowa's largest builder, Hubble Homes, as I say, doing it right. Open every Saturday and Sunday, 1 to 4. And Brian will be there today. We're going to give him tomorrow off for the holiday, though. Thanks, Brian.
Hey, thanks a lot.
You bet. Fraud is real. We talk about it every week. Your home may be your largest investment. You'd like to protect it, and you can do so with HomeSafe from Home Services of Iowa. Mike Pace, until next time, have a great holiday.
Custom home furnishings with more than 7,000 square feet of shopping, featuring art, accessories, gift ideas, and more. Create the space of your dreams. Comfortable, functional, sophisticated, stylish. Visit with our designers about your project today. The Elements at Prairie Trail. We're anything but ordinary.